have just tuned in, you are watching The White Carpet on Joy News on Multi TV, proudly brought to you by Airtel. Our sister station, Adom TV, today had a big party for the fans, patrons, and viewers of their soap opera, Kumkum Bhagya. And guess what? The party was as a result of a gratitude shown to the program for such a program that Ghanaians, Adom TV has made Indians speak Chi. Because of that, a chief came all the way just to dash out. 2 cows, did I say no? 2 cows, yes, 2 cows. And so they are so kind, they wouldn't eat it alone. We made sure that everybody who is a fan of Kumkum Bhagya, and of course to the general public, had a share bite of the cow. And here are excerpts of the party.
Fans came to the party with their own Kumkum Bhagya songs. Adom TV provided too much to eat and drink. Some fans came from the Brangahafu region to be part of the event.
I'm coming from the Techimai to have fun at Kumkum Party. I love the program. It's entertaining, it's educative, and it is lovely.
I came because of Abby. I love Abby. I love the way he acts, and the voice alone is killing me.
It teaches us how to manage our homes as married women. They don't show things that are not supposed to be shown on TV for kids to see.
It's unique. It brings lovers together. Kumkum Bhagya is the best show that has ever hit Ghanaian screen. Kumkum Bhagya, I am.
Programs Director of Multi TV and Adom FM, Abdullah Abudu, said the rationale behind the party is to give back to fans for making Kumkum Bhagya their preferred telenovela.
We launched Kumkum Bhagya November 1st, and it's just barely how many months, and the response has been phenomenal. This is the first telenovela which has been dubbed into a local language so that people can really follow the story. And our fans have given back to us. I mean, they came and people gave us sheep, cows, and things, and they came to give it to us in appreciation. And we thought we should give it back to the fans, those who had made the program popular and those who the program was really affecting.
Abdullah Abudu said fans who have composed songs for Kumkum Bhagya will be given airtime.
All right, so that is what you saw. It was such a big party here at the forecourt of Joy FM and the car park, Kumkum Bhagya. Bhagya. Of course, you can always watch Kumkum Bhagya on Adom TV, on Multi TV, every weekday, actually, from Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. And then on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 9 p.m. It's a marathon. You just have to sit and watch, cross your leg, and you watch everything you miss during the week. And that's about Kumkum Bhagya. Now, Juliet Ibrahim says that the new crop of producers we have currently in the country are the ones marketing Ghana out there very well and most appropriately. And she, among her colleagues, including Edinate, a host of them, actually came out to say, yes, indeed, they are the ones marketing Ghana.
Come home now.
Honey, what is it?
I said come home now. Now!
Actress Juliet Ibrahim believes that the energy of young movie makers are putting Ghana on the map with their productions. The actress said this in an exclusive interview with Joy News at the premiere of a colleague actress and producer, Salma Moment's movie, No Man's Land.
We, the young movie makers today, are the ones putting Ghana movie industry on the map out there. When I go to Nollywood, if I travel outside, people get to hear about Ghana movie industry just because, oh, they hear that I'm a celebrity from Ghana. So with these movies, we can also sell our country positively to the world.
Some industry players also seem to agree with Juliet Ibrahim.
Well, yeah, I'm looking to produce my own movie. I actually have a crazy idea of producing a movie that I'm not even starring in. And I look forward to doing it this year.
And when I'm ready, I'll do some productions.
I think all those young producers should be highly honored and applauded for the good works they're doing. It's really a difficult task.
Juliet and some of her colleagues, including Kafui Danko, Yvonne Nelson, Yvonne Okoro, Lydia Forsen, Salma Momen, took the mantle and veered from being just actresses to producers of movies when the industry was no longer producing movies. Juliet, who premiered her second production, Shattered Romance, few months ago, says that the recent Ghanaian movie productions are attracting tourists into the country.
Well, I don't know how much more you agree with them, but you can always send me your opinion, what you think, via our WhatsApp number. The number is 0267 844 024. 0267 844 024. Tell me what you think. Do you agree that the new crop of producers are the ones marketing Ghana through their movies? If you agree, just quickly WhatsApp to me, and I'll gladly read that here. Okay, so now, when we talk about tattoo, people have mixed feelings about it. Some think that no, it's not it's not biblical, it's not morally correct, it's not morally appropriate to wear a tattoo. But then again, some people also feel that there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a branch of art, and that is beautiful. I have always wondered, and out of curiosity, I just want to ask that question. What is wrong with tattoo? How appropriate could it be? What is it? I don't even want to go into the biblical aspect of it, but socially, morally, what's up with tattoo? You can again tell me what you think, what you make of tattoo, and whether it's appropriate or not. But to help assist me actually get a bit into knowing what exactly this means, I have been joined on set by this young man whose passion is art. And guess what? He does tattoo like he was born with it. He's very creative, and it's not just tattoo he does, but he's just a natural artist. And I'm sure by the end of the show, you will see me wearing a kind of tattoo. Well, yes, you see me wearing a kind of tattoo, and I'm sure he will sketch me too for you all to see how artistic and creative he is. This young man is right here on the white carpet in the person of Anthony. Hey, Anthony. Hi. You are dressed like, no, it's a high five. Give it to me. Thank you. You're dressed like a celeb, yeah?
Yeah.
You should have told me to also come with my...
your shades?
Yeah.
The shade is just like a starter. I will take it off as we heat up.
Oh, yeah, I see. You get a swag, right? I feel you. I feel you.
I feel you too.
You should have made me aware, and we all start.
But you're looking dope too.
I love the way you well, yeah, you're looking dope, yeah.
We're doing the black like that.
Yeah. I love your earrings too.
Thank you.
Are they just pressed on?
No, they pierced. It's a special earring, yeah.
Is it part of the art you do?
It's part of the art I do. I do tattoos and piercings. I do paintings, as in portraits. I do special effects makeup for movie productions. Yeah. And I write as well.
Oh, I see. So you market and kind of, so the piercing, somebody sees you, I love your pierced ears, or like, I love your earrings, and you take it off a show, I pierce that myself. That's how cute you can have it pierced, or
no,
it's a form of advertisement, or what?
No, I've had piercings since I can remember. Like I've had
How many
piercings
years ago?
Like 20 years ago.
Oh, really? How old are you?
I will tell you after this. I've pierced like from since forever. Like.
Oh, really? I see.
It's not really. It's part of the swab. You know, the swab.
Pierced for you? Because definitely you're not over 30.
I know, but my parents never complain about stuff that I'm not so much of a bad boy.
Okay.
You know, I appear crazy because I'm crazy at what I do. You know, and in my little world of craziness, I do magic.
Oh, I see. I love that. There's going to be a lot of crazy stars right here on the white carpet. But let me just remind viewers quickly. Tell me, where on my body can I wear tattoo? Where would you want to see a tattoo? Is it a kind of tattoo that you would want to see me and see, or you just want me to keep it private? If I decide to tattoo myself tonight, just quickly, WhatsApp and tell me the number again, 0267 844 024, and we are talking art with Anthony, who has done art ever since. How many years have you been doing this?
Okay, commercially, Yeah. I'm in my 8th year.
8th year,
yeah.
Okay. And how is business? Is it good? Is it booming?
Art is a passion-driven something, you know. So the moment you put the money aspect to it, it begins to bring you down the level you really have to attain, because then somebody's payment or somebody's, like what somebody's supposed to give back, kills the feeling, kills the dream. Like, I sit on my, for how many hours or how many days to produce this, and you just pick it up and give me this, you know? So it's, I think it's passion. We do it. Let me talk for myself. I do it because I love it.
Okay.
You know, so, but there is an income here and there, and it's sweet. So that's what it is.
Okay, so I see you did that wall painting. Is that the face of Bob Marley?
No.
Whose face is that?
There's like I named it a Dream Chaser.
Dream Chaser. That's tattoo. Obviously not on your skin.
Nope.
On
one of my clients. Yeah.
Okay, one of your clients. This is
Idris Elba. Yeah, I painted Idris Elba.
Looks very much like him. I love his set of cheese. It's very, very much like him. Okay, former President Rawlings there. Those are very, very creative pieces you have there. Would you say that people do not appreciate art the way it ought to be appreciated?
Of course, in Ghana, we haven't. Let me say we, because inclusive. You know, we haven't really added that value to art. In this part of our country, we haven't, because you know, I sit down and I produce a masterpiece, and on a foreign land, let's say the UK, not even South Africa, if I am to produce a masterpiece, what I do then is I do a photocopy of the masterpiece, and that's what is sold. That's what everybody gets in his house. That's why we have Mona Lisa in almost all the houses of the rich men, but that's not the original piece. But this is where you do an original piece, and you just have to sell the piece like that for a peanut. Probably because you've got some plantain at home, you eat with it. Yeah, because so you know it doesn't really work like that. That's why earlier I said it's passion-driven something. If you don't have the love for it, if you don't have the passion for it, and if you want to follow money because you hear others earning this amount and that, you can't get there.
Wow.
Yeah.
It really is a challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking though, but what's the biggest challenge so far in your line of career?
The biggest challenge is that what you put in and what you get back is almost the same.
Wow.
So what do you call the benefit?
Wow.
You understand?
Yeah.
But this is whereby people see you producing works like each and every day. So you know what comes with it. They then brand you like, this guy is rich.
Wow.
But it's not like that.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm not rich. I can't say I'm not getting money.
Yeah.
That would be so ungrateful to God.
Okay.
I have enough. As in my level, I have enough. But then
you're comfortable.
I'm comfortable.
Okay.
But looking at what I do, like anytime I visit Instagram or Facebook and I read people's comments, and looking at what I do as in works that I produce even in the months, putting all of them together, I should have been somebody.
Rich Julia.
I should have been somebody before you even get to me. You should face some difficulties.
Like by now you should be hip hoppy, you know.
You see what I'm saying?
Telling your life story.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It should have been difficult for somebody to just reach me.
Yeah, but it's not like that.
But it's not like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the truth. And it's not only me, it's about all the artists in Ghana.
Yeah.
None of them, because, okay, I can't say none of them, but then how many of us are selling our works outside? How many of us are exporting their works like every month?
What do you think will create that breakthrough for your kind, for your industry?
For our time, let's say my time, let's say it's past. So I'll just do the little bit that I can do to push myself. But to really make the change, should start from the schools. You know, because...
How?
Yeah, because truthfully, in our schools, let's say the secondary schools, they're not teaching the art.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Students are in the class because they're interested, because they have the gifting. So parents will be like, okay, go to school and study art.
Yeah.
But our lecturers and tutors really teaching the art, or they just dictating notes for the kids to copy, and you give them all the assignments, and they go home over the weekend and they bring back the assignments, and you don't even know whether they did it or not, because the practicals are not enough.
Okay, so when you went through school, did you study art-related programs, or this is natural? You had it as
naturally. I have it.
Okay.
because I was doing a whole lot of stuff before I even entered school.
Okay.
So
school
as in secondary school, yeah.
Okay.
So I think school is the reason why I'm talking to you like this. School is the reason why I'm being able to defend my work. But the work was there already before I entered into school.
You had the arts.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, so like I was saying earlier, if we were like 28 students in the class.
Yeah.
And now that I'm talking to you, I can only count a handful, like 5 students I'm from the same school with.
Who are actually practicing.
The art. And most of them now works in the banks or works with Vodafone or works with this or works with that.
Just because it doesn't pay off.
Yes, because the interest will be killed before you even come out of the school.
Because the appreciation is not there.
Yes, it's not there.
The encouragement is not there. Okay.
Of course. Like I would sit in the class for the whole of the 3 years, and you, my mate, another lecturer say I'm the best in the class, but it doesn't reflect on papers.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not reflecting on papers because this guy is getting more grades than me, and this guy is not even good than me.
Yeah.
So he's been allowed the chance to buy the grades, right? And so when I get to know that this guy that I'm even helping do assignments is getting more than me, then that kills my spirit. Like, what am I doing here?
Obviously, but you know, these challenges are, you know, widespread in every sector you find yourself. There are challenges, but of course, let's also look at the positives because there have been some really great moments for you in your work. What for you? What is the biggest, the best ever work you did, and the fulfillment you had from that?
Before the movie Beast of No Nation.
Beast of No Nation.
I was home and one of my guys called me because I go on set as well. I do special effect makeup. So one of my guys called me like, Idris Elba is on our set. Wouldn't you want to meet him? And I said, how would I get to meet him? Like, with what means? So quickly something dropped in my mind like, why don't you paint him and go and give it to him?
Ah, you're the guy. I think I told that story. A young guy paints Idris Elba and goes to present it to him. I remember that story.
So, so I, like within 2 days, because normally to get a good work, I should spread the days. But in the course of 2 days, I painted Idris Elba. And you know, when I paint, I have to sleep and wake up and look at it again because I have to rest my mind. So when I see it again, I can identify mistakes. So the next day, this was the work. So I took a picture. And I sent it to the guy. The guy said, oh, come to Koforidua. I said, are you sure? Can I meet Idris Elba with all these bodyguards around? He said, come, I will know how to. Okay, so I left here to Koforidua one morning. And I was there and I saw these huge buses coming around. And I was like, hey, Charlie, so which is Idris Elba? I said, you can't tell until the bodyguard starts to get down. And I was like, okay. So I sat in on one huge guy came down. And I was like, are you the guy with the painting? I started shaking already. It should be a happy moment, but the way the question came,
you were tense.
Is this painting even good enough? So then I said yes, and it's okay, come closer. So when I was going, as I drew closer, Idris came from the back of the car.
At that moment.
And he was in shorts with all the hairs on the leg and in slippers. And I said, so Idris is in Ghana, like for real? I thought it was a joke. And we became friends. It wasn't just like, give me the painting and go.
No,
we became friends, like.
So now you have Idris Elba's number and you do communicate.
And he was in Ghana.
You were a celeb,
He was in Ghana
give
for
it to me, you're a celeb, yeah, you are.
He was in Ghana for the premiere.
And he called you.
And I was supposed to meet him at the hotel. Like, is it me? Like me?
Charlie, you've got to sing some hip hop for me,
Sure.
Tell your life story in that song.
Really?
All right, so now let's get a bit practical. I asked a question. What is wrong with tattoo? I mean, what's wrong if I wear tattoo?
Okay, there's nothing wrong with tattoo. Not that I'm defending my job. I'm just being real. Tattoo comes in 2 phases. We have temporary, we have permanent.
Okay, so you know what I want to do? Let's just try to, squeeze in our time. So I would want a temporary tattoo. How long would that take temporary? How long would that take to fix it?
I just have to draw it and we wait for it to get dry and we'll wipe it and you have your tattoo.
And then for how many days, how many hours will I wait?
You can have it for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks, but it will fade off. Okay, I think I'll try something like that. So whilst you get your tools ready, okay, so I'm wearing a tattoo. You draw me also before you leave here.
Actually, I'm not drawing you. I'm trying to confuse both you and the audience with what I'm about to do.
Then let's start with that first.
Really?
Yeah, so whilst we talk, you do that. Can you do that? Can you talk?
Yeah, I can talk and do it as well.
Okay, beautiful. So now you're telling me about what is wrong with wearing tattoos. People have mixed feelings about it. What do you think?
So like I was saying, there's nothing wrong with tattoo. You know, it comes in two phases.
Okay.
We have the temporary and we have the permanent.
Okay.
And so I can compare the temporary tattoos to your lipstick and your eyebrow shadows and all stuff.
Okay.
And you think it's comfortable. So why then does it become a problem when somebody wants his or her own permanent?
Okay.
You see? So that becomes the issue.
So what's the weirdest part on the body you've tattooed?
What's the weirdest part on your mind you think I have tattooed?
No, I don't know. I'm not thinking. I'm blank. But you tell me. You have had the experience.
I've tattooed every part of the human body apart from the teeth.
Oh my goodness. You mean to say that a woman or a guy came and you actually went...
No. Okay, a guy, yeah, I remember one footballer like that.
Tattooed the private part?
No, not the on the private part, but it's still private.
Very close.
Very close. So.
Okay, so I'm sure the guy you were comfortable, but how about a woman? A woman came and
I'm still comfortable because at the end of the day, I'm getting paid. It's not like, it's not for free.
When a woman comes to for a tattoo on, you know, her private side, don't you get aroused?
In the beginning of the job, when I was starting, I used to.
Jocelyn comes challenge
I did tattoo for her.
Hey, which part?
Temporary tattoo. I can make it. This is Jocelyn we're talking about. Hello.
I see. Okay, so right now, what are you trying to paint?
I'm trying to paint something, and I would want you to figure out
what that
before.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
how long is that going to take you?
Give me like 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, so whilst we wait for Anthony to give us something that will confuse both you and I, let's see what you have been sharing on our WhatsApp platform. So Gladys, good evening. You looking stunning. Thank you, Enoch. Doing the best. Okay, Charlie, your pigeon. Charlie, be hard. Give me you. Make you write simple English. Give me okay. So, but you say that as for tattoos on you, why? Tell me. Tell me where to do it. Don't tell me. Okay. So, good evening, Gladys. So I'm rocking the white carpet show live in United States of Akuse. I really love your show. Keep it up. Bing. And John Mensa, United States of Akuse. John Mensa, thank you for always, you know, being with us and spending your time with us. Hi, baby. I like your outfit. Okay, thank you. Please wish me happy birthday. I'm Awudu Idrisu at TAG, a teacher at Nuru Islam Primary School. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you now. Oh, Charlie, me when it comes to singing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy your birthday. Please tell Juliet to allow movie lovers to speak. But her has taken Ghana international. Okay, so some laid the platform for her to also continue, and that's coming from you, Boland in Tema. This says, Anthony, dope art, keep it up here. Okay, you're going to see even more doper arts from Anthony, so just stay tuned, you will see more. Gladys, I like you too much, but I will be sad for the rest of my life if you tattoo any part of your body. So sad for me, please don't. My name is Anklato, IPS of Wase. Anklato. Okay, so now you are speaking your mind. Okay. O2B is from Chifopra. So Gladys, I think the tattoo will be best fit for your lower neck area to make it visible to others. See, Anklato says I shouldn't. You say the lower neck. Okay, so Glamorous Gladys, you rock. Hetty, thank you. Tell my lovely boy that I am still looking forward to the day we just pass through multimedia and say, hello, Glamorous Gladys. Let him call me Glamorous Gladys himself. But my regards to you and the entire family, Hetty. Thank you so much. Okay, so this says, you always look sweet. And this is coming from you, Dorcas. Thank you so much, Dorcas. Just in case you're loving my necklace, my accessories, actually, it is by Z-Trends. Z-Trends can be found at Westland, near, just opposite the forestry. I'll give you the number before the show ends, so you can call Z-Trends and get your copy of my accessories here.
Do you have an idea what I'm doing?
I know you're drawing a woman. Whose face it is I'm yet to see.
A woman?
It looks like a woman. The hair, the eyes, the lip, the nose. I can see. I can see.
I'm played out. I'm played out.
You played out?
I'm played
so I got
out.
it right. Yeah. I'm a smart chap. Yeah. No, am I a chap or a girl? I'm a smart girl.
I'm played out. I'm played out.
Okay, so we're still here on the white carpet. Let's see. Hi Gladys, you're looking great. That's coming from you, Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. It's because of you guys, so I have to look great every Saturday for you. You have to watch me and be happy. I have to be refreshing for you. So, okay, so we are not good designers than God. He knows what is good for us. I mean, tattoos are not good for us morally, and that is coming from you, Chief One. Chief One, okay, thank you. Morally, they are not. Charlie, today I want to wear tattoo. You're crusade against it. Okay, so, hello, miss. You look good, dear. Please tell Juliet that she should continue with your good work. Love them. Ohineba Kwabna Arthur. Okay, thank you, Ohineba. And this says, are you done?
I'm done.
Oh, go Gladys on your thighs. Hey, Charlie, waiting to see. I want to see tattoos on my thighs. Oh, you guys will kill me. Okay, this says, hi baby, I like your outfit. Please wish me. Okay, I already did that, but you sent this long one. The daily pill for you, Gladys. Life is sick, so okay, please, I'll read this as my private message. It's very long. Gladys, you look good in your outfit. By Catherine Metal Obwase. Okay, Anthony is done with the artwork. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you see even before we turn it around. Tell me what you see.
I'm played out, man. I didn't know it was going to come out that way, but
yeah, we saw.
I sold myself out. I'm sorry. So?
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Who do you see? Okay, so who did you paint?
Just an artistic impression.
Yeah, of
Che Guevara.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the phone is beeping. It means people are trying to tell me what they are saying. Let me see if anybody got that right. He just said Che Guevara, right?
Yeah, Che Guevara.
Who's got Che Guevara?
Che Guevara is Cuban.
Guevara.
Yeah,
Che
Guevara,
Guevara.
like the Cuban president, I think.
Cuban president. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Charlie, you're giving me alphabet. It means you didn't see anything. Okay, so Juliet should stop bragging and let her work talk for her. Okay, we want to know whether you see. But if you can tell me what, let's take a breather here. Anthony is not gone yet because we have to be through with the tattoo before he leaves. So let's take a breather here because Ethel made it possible for Anthony to come on the white carpet to, show us all the artistic energy he's got in him. In a moment, we are back here. This is the white carpet. I still have the young artist, brilliant artist he is, Anthony, with me here. Anthony, from the look of things, it doesn't look like people would want to see me wearing a tattoo in the first place.
I can tell.
So I guess that but where do we find you? Because maybe some people out there, would want to just tattoo an earring or, pierce or anything. But interestingly, I'm not seeing you with tattoos all over your...
I have tattoos.
You do? Where do you have them?
Unless I have to take off my clothes.
Oh, okay. On your chest, your back?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see. Why do you cover up your tattoo? Why don't you have it, somewhere that will show?
It's coming.
You just started.
Tattoo is very addictive.
Okay, but you've done it for 8 years. If 8 years,
so I should be able to control it because there are, you just don't choose any tattoo when you do it because it's not like something you're wearing and you can take it off tomorrow. Okay. It's forever.
So you do yours, the permanent one?
Yeah, I do permanent tattoos.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean on your skin.
Yeah, my skin is permanent.
So for 8 years, maybe if every year you can just do something. By now your skin should be covered up.
I know, right?
Chris Brown has his entire skin covered up. Some people started just 2 years. Their skin is full already. They barely have any space to do a new one.
Yeah, that's the craze. Like when you are caught up with the fever, that's how it happens.
But how do you manage the addiction?
You should be able to manage the addiction. It's like any other thing. Too much of everything is bad, So you should be able to. If you're choosing your works right and you're making it personal, then it gives you an idea exactly what to do. Okay. But if you're doing it because your friend has it, like, yeah, my friend did a pink lip tattoo, let me go get it. My friend did an eyebrow tattoo, let me go get it. Then you're going to get covered up in... Maybe Chris Miles got a whole lot of stories to tell, but these stories he can't tell with the mouth, so the tattoo says it. Yeah.
Ooh, I see. Well, Anthony, thank you so much. It really has been exciting hanging out with you. You're dope. Charlie, you're solid. Hey, Charlie, Idris Elba's friend.
Charlie.
Next time when you go, make you call me.
I'll call you. Why not?
Yeah. You got a swag, yeah. Right, so we have been engaging Anthony, the young artist, whose passion it is to carry art onto another level. Now, Reggie Rockstone says that he's a man, he loves big boobs, and thank God he found a woman who has got that. Also, the wife says that, well, I love my husband, but he's got trust issues. They were speaking on Personality Profile on Drive Time on Joy FM.
Yeah, she had big breasts, you know, because I'm a man and I'm very physical. It's just like, I don't care who you are, listen to the show, man. Physical come first, you know, and she's beautiful. She's, you know, and then I found out that she wasn't just a pretty, hot chick. You know, she had a good sense of humor. She could understand what I was on. And she said, like, fun. And this woman is very educated, man. I know she's gonna beat. I know she's gonna beat me and whatever it is. So I just like to tell listeners I already failed.
Really? Okay. Well, let's see how this pans out. Now,
Yes, I can. Very much so.
Well,
you know, we had many arguments about.
Yeah, a lot of arguments.
You know, I'm like, listen, man. You just see me as your husband. Okay. I'm some type of
like,
beauty.
I'm like, yeah, but at home, yeah, you are my husband.
And the funny thing is, you're saying all of this and you're standing there naked. You know, you're not word drop. Do you know me? I'm somebody like, no, dude, you're naked standing in the room. You know, so. And
so how long have you been married now?
It's 10 years and
12.
a couple of months. It's 12. No, we did
11.
We did 11. So
these are 12 years.
So
yeah, 12.
12 years.
Yeah, 12. Yeah.
And how long did you date before you got married?
I can't remember now. Do you remember how long?
Yeah, about 2 years.
About 2 years. It was kind of fast, man. we made a baby before we got married. How about that? That's how fast we was. You know, we were having sex, yes. Yeah, we were having sex. Yeah. And her mother didn't know. And I used to come on the Guinness commercial, the TV, and her mother used to say, I like this guy. She didn't know that guy was going to be the guy that bring it home. You know.
Don't mind me. He has trust issues. But he's very skeptical of everybody, including me.
Even now?
Yeah. What?
Really?
Yes.
You heard the song, right? Reggie.
Hey, it wasn't me, please.
No, I'm just saying, I'm damaged goods. I come from a really rough place, you feel me? I come from a very rough place. So you're right, everybody knows me, you know, I'm an open book. Look, the very song it came out of a real life situation, you know, and, you know, when she met me, like I said, I was in transition. But that issue really scarred me to a certain degree. I've healed almost about, let's say about 80 going 90 maybe, but I do have trust issues. I don't trust nobody. I just don't. You know, I don't trust nobody.
Is it based on that one particular
issue? It's based on that one particular issue. No, it's based on that one particular issue because it was very close.
Well, Yemi, keep quiet. You are on set.
We don't come back.
We come back. You're on set. Behave.
Okay.
All right. So
I don't know that one.
maybe before he'll be introduced, he's introduced himself through his demeanor, huh?
I don't know. Now I know. No,
All
the guy
so
was doing tattoo.
We have Whitainment today on the white carpet, and of course, Chris Coney, your regular critic. Whitainment, Yemi. Baba Yemi Baba.
How you doing?
Adeo.
Yes, I'm back again.
Ade. I lost man.
Gladys.
Yeah, I lost man. The way they call me Madam Gladys, it's as if I pay you. I don't feed you. Okay, so now let's talk about EL. Did you hear him this week talk about the fact that when he was writing his latest track, I mean, he's just churned out how many songs at a go like that. But particularly one of them, is it Coco? He was thinking, Grammy. If you've listened to the song, what do you think? Do you agree with him? Or you want us to listen to him and kind of keep at pace with him? I think so. So let's listen to EL, who says that he has international ambitions, especially he's eyeing Grammys.
So your girlfriend is... Oh gosh. I spent Valentine's Day alone. So that should answer. She's out of town. I'm solo. She's out of town. No, I'm seeing nobody right now. My first love is my music, and it's been like that for quite some time now.
I remember I asked somebody, if they were dating, and they said, "Oh, I'm single at the moment, but there is a girl who's going to be very annoyed that I just said that."
Yeah, that's what I am right now.
Yeah, but there's somebody you're feeling right now, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, she's not in the country. Okay. She's miles away. So that dampens the whole thing, doesn't it? Yeah.
Are you sure? What? Am I sure about what?
Is he sure the person is far away?
Out of the country? Because we've heard of some other one.
Oh, you see? Yeah, Charlie, markets
Let's just break you, prep.
My markets were here, Charlie.
We've heard of some other one that you've been making designs.
Oh, really? Yeah. My 2 cents. No, I mean there's a lot of rumor going around, but there's a lot of.
Didn't you openly say you had a crush on somebody?
Oh yeah, crushes come and go every day. A man is destined to fall in love at least once a day.
So Bella Mundi was just for that day. Hers is already over.
No comments. Bella and I are really, really close friends. That's what we keep saying, but people keep bringing it back. Because we keep saying the same thing.
But that's your story, and you're sticking to
it. What? There's no smoke without fire. There's a fire service, and they've come and gone.
Wait, that was very instructive. Come and gone. So they came. That means there was fire.
I feel His goodness and His mercy from New York to New Jersey. No matter what I want, I get it from my God. I feel His goodness and His mercy from New York to New Jersey.
My biggest fear is it's not sitting back at the end of everything and being able to tell myself that I gave it 100% of whatever I had. I guess it's not a fear of failure, but it's a fear of not submerging yourself 100% in what you're passionate about and forgetting all the outside noise and focusing on what you are supposed to do and what you've been ordained, because we all have a purpose on this earth. So I guess my fear is looking in God's eyes and God telling me that no, Charlie, you know if you do that thing we ask you make you go do. I think that's my biggest fear. I do. I mean, it starts up here, it starts in your mind. And when I was writing that song, that is what I was envisioning in my head. That is a Grammy-nominated song. Even if you don't win the Grammy, that song can't go that far. So, I mean, you have to start from somewhere. I was taught that you start small and you build upon that. So, at least the vision is there, the idea is there, and it will grow into a passion, which it is right now. But I'm looking to make it more of a reality, and that's how come I'm working so hard with these guys.
Yeah.
Definitely we're going to get there.
Never worry you, my body, my body.
I'm blessed, because it's not everybody who has the luxury of doing their passion and being able to live off that. Like doing your passion 100%, nothing else. Just relying strictly 100% on your gift and being able to live off that and actually accommodate other people in your life and make them as comfortable as they could possibly be. So I'm really blessed in that regard. As for the affluence, I wouldn't say I'm affluent yet. I'm just really, really blessed in a weird kind of way, I guess. And yeah.
That is your Coco Man EL. Do you think the song is a Grammy-winning song?
For me to start even with, I think it's a good thing for him to have that ambitions, you know, to start thinking big, because I think at the end of the day, he always one good artist. Is you know, over the years, he's churned out a lot of good music. So when an artist starts thinking that far, I think it's something good to start with. Like you said, whether it gets Grammy nominations or not, I feel, you know, that's the focus. That's dreaming big. And I think even if he fails, he's not going to be an ordinary. So I think for me, it's good.
It's good. Okay, Amy, you also think that is...
You see, in my village,
yes,
when Pekin do something well, even when you think well, you have to clap. So I will clap for you. He's a brilliant chap. And personally, I want to say those that get Grammy nominations and stuff from this part of our world, they should look into this song. It's a wonderful piece. The message is good. Arrangement, everything about the song is beautiful. And coming from Ghana, I think if they nominate EL, if they nominate this song, it will win.
For Grammys?
The only problem is don't nominate it.
Wait, why?
This one.
Don't nominate it. Why are they from nobody?
If you nominate them,
it will win.
It will win.
Which category would that go for?
Any category they put them inside.
If they put them for R&B,
it will go. No, those organizing Grammy. So unless they go and smoke something and then they come and put this song on R&B, how will you put it inside R&B?
Is there any category?
I'm saying once the only problem is if you don't nominate this song, let's say the African blah 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 blah, it go win.
Okay.
This song, but if you don't nominate it, fine.
But the critics say that this doesn't obviously sound Ghanaian. It sounds more Nigerian. Is that why you are so much in love and you are clapping already?
No, a good song is a good song, no doubt. A beautiful song, get away fine, it's fine. It don't need come from Jamaica, Lampedusa or somewhere. A beautiful song is a beautiful song. Do you understand? This song is brilliant. It doesn't need to be a Nigerian flavored song.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a good one.
Okay.
Beautiful one.
Now, Wisa says that for all he's been through, it hasn't really affected his music career. The question I ask is, did he even have a music career at all?
Wisa. Wisa, to me, I've said it before, I will say it again, and I will say it again. He is unwise.
You know, today I met him, and his trousers is still on his butt.
No,
and then I went like, you still have your trousers down there.
No, forget where the trouser is. He needs to grow up. And that's why I have a problem with... Recently, I heard he had a show.
Okay.
I think people are saying he should be forgiven, he should be this and that. Personally, he's a confused boy.
Why do you say he's confused?
Oh, but you do song, you go on stage, your first stage, you go come out small thing. The things are no big. That's the annoying part. Very tiny thing.
Are you comparing to yours?
Oh, but that guy.
On what basis?
Wisa.
No, if you're not comparing to yours,
I go vex here now, come on my clothes.
Make I beg, I dare you.
Relax. You know what, TV, they go call him around now. But I'll tell you something. Wisa is unwise. One, you had a big stage, you didn't do anything. Then you later come out to apologize. If me, I did manage Wisa, I'll not apologize to anybody. What am I apologizing for? But for you to come out and apologize and later say, hey, it was a prank, it was this, electronic what? That small thing, electronic things are big. Don't you know? Electronic things are wide and big, massive.
Chris, have you seen any electronic things before?
You see, they didn't coach him well.
Yeah.
He needs to undergo at least 12 months of rehabilitation. He needs to take, his brain is not working correctly.
Ouch.
I tell you true, because you don't come out and say, hey, no.
Okay.
He should be sent back to go and learn. If now in family people they do according to some of the news we read, that the family people, they chase him or something. Then go back and apologize to the family people.
Or he should pray. Maybe he should go to Benin.
That one be snake. Forget snake matter. I'm going to tell you reality. He should go back, get himself, fixed together, and then come out then. But not right now. I see some people are giving him shows and blah, blah, blah. No. He doesn't need it. Even, look, right now, he has lost it.
Yeah.
He needs to go back, find himself again and come out. Then Ghanaians will accept him.
Okay, Chris, you also think so?
No.
Back to Difa, and I would have wished, Yemi would have, been a little bit charitable with his choice of words, considering the fact that he's a young man who's had this career, coming up. He had a good song without, doubt. He had rotations.
He had one good song. No, I beg. You see, Chris, I'm not cutting you. But when we try to condone certain things,
you think Chris is condoning here?
Would you allow me to land? Then,
Chris.
For me, I think, he had a good start. He's got one good song, which is having rotations on various platforms. And it was an opportunity for him to put himself out there to make relevance when it comes to the Ghanaian music space. However, as we all know, he messed up.
Yeah.
And, I think the ability for him to bounce back, to make a statement for himself, to make a case for people to realize, no, the guy is, whether using talent or whether management or whatever, for me, I think it would have been good. You had a few things that happened which I didn't like from, statements from his management, then the U-turn. In one breath, you apologize for, showing your manhood. The next moment, you come out to say it wasn't your manhood. But, I think for me, that was something which wasn't handled properly. If it was handled properly, I don't think he would have found himself where he is now. However, in life, when you cannot hold back the hands of time to change some of the things you did, you move on in life having learned your lessons to become a better person. It's my wish and prayer that, Wisa, moves on, becomes stronger and a better person just to save the young man and get his career flying. It wouldn't be bad to give him a second chance, I think.
Okay. Now, Juliet Ibrahim and co says the new crop of producers are the ones marketing Ghana. Quickly, just our time is up, but do you think they are the ones marketing Ghana and not the Bob Smith Juniors, the Idikoko days, they did nothing?
I don't think so. For me, if you're talking about even I think I want to cite example of Shelley Frimpong. Since the inception of the AMVAs, the African Magic Viewers Choice Awards, this has been the biggest winner. It's put Ghana on that map. So I don't think you want to go that line or make a sweeping statement. I didn't hear what she said exactly. Maybe if I heard there and know the context in which she was saying, it would have been better. But then, on hindsight, just to listen, listening to what you're saying, I don't think that's the reality. Maybe she needs to come again, or I might have to listen to the tape to be sure exactly what she said.
You just say now.
Juliet is my good friend, but I've said it before and I'll still say it again. She needs to apologize to those people straight up, because it's either she doesn't know the history or she's trying to sweep the history under the carpet.
Chris, you have plans of managing Wisa too, since now you have a niche for managing controversial artists. Ever since you started managing Kratawale, your speech has been very carefully crafted.
Oh, really? I've always been Chris. I've always been diplomatic.
When is Kratawale coming on the white carpet?
Soon. Let's work something out.
Chris, I have a problem with Shatawale.
Oh, really?
Tell him your problem now before we go. We are going. David is taking us off. Quickly.
I have
Tell
a
him.
quick one.
Yes, consultation.
I'll tell him behind.
All right. So, as always, we have been very, very grateful for your time here on the white carpet. And of course, to Airtel, we are always very happy that you make it possible. My name, once again, is Gladys Osei Oredu. You can always watch a repeat of the white carpet on Joy News on Multi TV at 8 p.m. on Sundays. Catch you again same time next Saturday, 8 p.m. right here on Joy News on Multi TV. I will tell you who does these beautiful accessories when I meet you again. So do not tune off. Just spend all your time with us here on Joy News.
The white carpet